What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. And this, my friends, is Derail Valley Simulator. I shouldn't have to tell you that. We've been doing like 20 videos by now. But anyways, this is the CSX DE6. I got a pair of them. And we're going to go to the back, the rear loco. I'll do a bunny hop up here, and we'll get this baby started up. So basically, to be honest, I was not necessarily planning on recording this particular service, this job, but I was like, you know what, why not? Let's just hit record, and I don't know, you never know. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna do it anyways, so why not let you guys watch, I guess, if you're into that. So all right, so that's on. We'll go back here. Oops, and I fell. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. Nope. Okay. Where is the door? I need the door. I need a light. Not that light. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. So we'll crank that soldier boy and bring our. Nope, not our wallet. Yeah, I got money. Nope, no, I don't. I don't have much money. Don't look at my wallet. All right. Lights. All right. So this cab is ready to go. Let's go to the front. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. And right over here, we got the gray CSX livery, looking nice and spicy. It's early morning here in Harbor Town. It feels like every video I start in the Harbor Town. It's definitely a major hub, like everything starts and ends here. All right, we gotta get this baby cranked up as well. Let's find the door to Narnia, and crank that soldier boy. Oh, she's cranked, I think. I can barely hear it because the other one is louder for some reason. Are we cranked? Are we on? Are we on the air? I don't think it's on. I don't think it's on. Let's try that again. No? Is it on? Let's press the thingy. Yep, she's on. All right. I should probably tell you what we're actually doing today. So we need these this pair. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna wave at them. Run back here. We need this pair of DE6s because we have quite a load today, a heavy load. I don't think I need to do anything in here. Let's just close the door and go. Let's move on, mate. As you can notice from our past video, I have discovered mods, and it's changed my life. Love it. Love having mods. Love having cool paint schemes and liveries on my trains. I'm gonna shut that door because it's nice and loud out there, and I'm trying to talk to my peoples. Thank you very much. All right, let's go to lights, more lights, and wipers. No, reverser. Why do I feel like I forgot how to do this? We're in forward. I don't have any lights. That's what's throwing me off. There's no lights. I can't see anything. Okay, so we have a handbrake on. That's great. Let's go fix that. That's an issue. We'll go back here. Is it you? It is you. You are the handbrake. You're the handbrakeinator. Both of them are on. Okay, cool. So before I was really distracted. Again, I wasn't planning on like recording this, so I don't feel that I'm in the recording frame of mind right now. If that makes any sense. It's just like, hey, I was just here, you know, on my free time playing some games. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just hit record. And so we're recording, and now you're watching it if I decide to actually post this. But yes, so today we have a big job, big money moves, because that's all we do. We got 3 jobs. We got 3 freight hauls, and it's all toxic. It is all hazmat. I just unlocked hazmat number 2. That's 22, but just number 2, hazmat number 2. And we have a consist of 41 hazardous tankers. And let me see, I wrote it down. It's 1,480 tons, 701 meters, feet, yards. I don't know. It's 701 Derail valleys long. And yeah, so we're going to Food Factory, Freddy. All right, we want to go ahead and hit that switch back there. I'm gonna click that, buddy, just like so. Throw that thing back. You know what we do around here. We get the 2 honks going. I still don't like that horn. Not a fan. Not a fan. All right, we're in the reverse. We're in the reverse. Nice early morning. There's only one guarantee in today's stream, or video. See, I'm telling you, I'm not in a recording frame of mind right now. There's only one guarantee in today's video, and that is, it's guaranteed to be dark and rainy at some point. And we've already seen both of those at the beginning of today's video. But anyways, long train, lots of things going on. I'm gonna actually kill that, and I want to look at our thingamabob, not that one, this one. So we have, oh yeah, we also have something to drop off at the steel mill. Right, we're dropping off a bunch of cars at the steel mill. That is planned to be at the back of our train, and then ahead of that we have nitrogen, and then we have diesel. This is a recipe for great things to happen. Either this is going to be a long and boring drive, a Sunday morning drive, or it could be World War III. As I said, there's no guarantees except for that the weatherman is fired, because every day the forecast is 100% rain and dark. Anyways, we're backing up. All of our stuff is back that way. I've already prepared it all. I'm also going to have a little shunter, a little yellow bucket at the back to help us out if we need to do any shunting. Again, we'll be leaving here from Harbor Town, heading up all the way to Food Factory Town, but we'll make a quick stop in the steel mill to drop off some of those. I think it's nitrogen, hydrogen, hydroproc, whatever. We'll drop those off and we'll do what we gotta do. Let's go to the back of the, hide that. Let's go to the back here. Run, run. And left, left, right. That is a cheat code. Left, left, right, uppercut. Yeah, that's what we want. That's our consist. That's our baby right there. That's where we live for the next 67 minutes. Speaking of that, we don't have a lot of time to do this, so I am not gonna be taking it slow. But I'll be very careful as I could possibly be at 60 kilometers an hour. All right, so we're just gonna slow down. I do not have enough money to wreck this train, or else we will bankrupt again. And I don't know that autosave can help me this time. And I'll give it a nice poke. Boop. There we go. We'll go down here. We'll connect the red tube to the red tube. Connect the black lever to the black lever. Very clever. And we'll twist and shout. Take it all, baby. All right, cool. All right, so this is our consist. As I said, 41 cars deep. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that handbrake. I am gonna have to run down the line and make sure all the hoses are connected, because I did all this myself and I don't trust me. All right, back at the station office, because we are all ready to go. Let's go grab our 3 orders, starting with, let's see, the one we gotta deliver first, which is HB86. We'll drop that into the order validator. We only have 40 minutes to get there, drop it off, tie it down, and bounce. So keep that in mind. The clock is ticking starting now. And we have 67 minutes to deliver these second 2 orders. So again, we gotta make this happen quickly. We don't have a lot of time, and we're basically hauling across the entire map. All right, chop, chop in a hurry. Here's our train. One last look at our entire consist. She long. She's long. All right, let's jump up here. And is there a door? There is a door here. Again, thank you guys for that advice. I think I was like in my first video. You're like, yeah, like put it together first and then submit it. All right, so lights are on. We have no brake indication there. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead release the full train brake. We'll see how long that takes on 40 cars, but I think they were already released, so that's good to go. We have plenty of fuel, plenty of oil. I just topped them off not long ago, and we are ready to go. Let's head out. Next stop, steel mill. And just like that, we are, oh, never mind. I was like, just like that, we're rolling, and then just, nothing. Oh wait, this might be yet another impossible job. If you guys are familiar with the game, there's a very steep hill right at the beginning. Why are we not moving? That's a very steep hill at the very beginning, as soon as we leave the yard. So we got to get speed. We need speed. What is stopping us right now? Oh, wait. I see the problem. We didn't turn the air on. So the brakes have not released in the train. So the train is basically holding us back. So we should see as the air goes through that pipe, we should, in theory, start gaining speed here. I'm in the back of the train and it's barely moving. I think it's this guy. I think his brakes are on. You hear it? Yeah. Let's see. Freaking little, man, his brakes are on. All right, they're released. There's no way this little train held us back that much though. Look at that. We are moving. So I have a theory. So I've pulled trains in tow before. And when you get to where you're going, I'll shut that up for a second here. When you get to where you're going, what I've noticed is that for whatever, your wheels get damaged because, you know, it's riding on the rails. That makes sense, even if there's no power to it. But also, your traction motor tends to take damage as well, even if you're not using it to like drive. So I wonder if having the train completely off or just not turning on the traction motor will save the train or the locomotive from actually, you know, taking wear and tear to that. So let's go head back to the front before we, you know, things go bad. All right, we're rolling out and we're looking good now, doing, what does that say, 30 kilometers. And we're definitely going to want to keep our speed up. Now that I've been playing the game long enough, I know there's a speed limit of, I think it's 40 at the turn coming out of the harbor. So if we can keep it up, get it to 40, get that momentum before we go up the hill. I think we're expecting like a 1.8 to 2.2% gradient coming out of harbor. So I want to be careful with that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have quite the sense of urgency on this job because I'm really trying to get all the bonuses, and I'm a little nervous that might not go too well for me. 40 kilometers right there at that spot. We're potentially gonna make about $144,000 on this job before bonuses, which means that we could potentially, with bonuses, make up to $200,000 on this job alone, and it could take us as little as 67 minutes if we get there in time. So I do have a stopwatch. That's a compass. Which way do we need to go here? We need to make a right turn up ahead. Yes, we're going up the hill now, so we are now losing speed. I want to get my stopwatch out here, and we'll keep an eye out on how long it is been. I don't know if that even matters because go away, go away, go away, get out of here. Yep, a right turn, that's good. 40 kilometers, we're already below that. Let's go find our stopwatch. Because this stopwatch doesn't track real time, it only tracks in game time. So that means nothing to me. All right, we got all the juice. So far, so good. I think we made it through probably the worst of it. There's two main parts of this route that we have to be very concerned about as far as gradients for this train. Again, so we have a 1,400 ton load behind us, so it's not going to be a cakewalk, but there's two spots. So we have the part we just passed, which is coming out of harbor, which is pretty steep. And then there's going to be another spot all the way right before we get into Food Factory, right here by the river. So those are the two main places. The bigger threat is going to be the one near Food Factory. So hopefully we get there. Hopefully we get there. Either way, we're on our freaking way. All right, so we're doing about 50. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. We have a tight turn coming up. Yep, 40 and then a Y. So we're gonna come back on that. We also have, looks like a junction coming up. We wanna make a left turn and make sure that junction is set correctly. This is kind of like nerve-wracking. Like, look how long our train is. And we're on the edge of this freaking mountain, man. If we fell down into the river, that would be the massive explosion. I mean, we have freaking cryo-oxygen, diesel, nitrogen, and all this explosive stuff behind us. That would be nuts, man. That would be so crazy. But hopefully, that doesn't happen. I'm gonna try for that not to happen. All right, so left turn up ahead. We have a 70 kilometers. It's gonna be 40 going right, so we should be good there as we go into the tunnel. Got a little bit of rain, a little bit to go, but the rain has now passed on, so we are good there. So I'm gonna turn off that cap light. We don't need that anymore. And we got 60 coming up. We're doing 35, so we are in the green. We're good. Love that tunnel sound for this game, man. All right, that was the hardest part for now, and we have a pretty good straight portion of track. We'll be able to stretch our legs a little bit, probably get up to maybe 70 kilometers an hour, maybe even 80 if we're lucky. I doubt we'll get that fast. Before we slam on the brakes, before we hit this hard right-hand turn that takes us into the steel mill, which will be our first stop. And one more thing that I realized that I didn't do that I should have done for the sake of realism and immersion, and that is I should have put a couple of buffer cars on the front and tail end of the train. A lot of times in real life, when you have a hazmat job, when you have toxic or corrosive tanker cars or stuff like that, you'll put an empty box car or some type of freight car, maybe sometimes filled with sand. You'll put those between the locomotive and the actual freight, just in case anything were to happen, you would still be able to, it's a safety thing for the person who's operating the locomotive as well as the locomotive itself, right? So that's one thing I probably could have done. I would have had to steal some empty logistic job somewhere or something like that. But hey, I've been thinking about maybe giving that a try sometime. I think it'd be pretty darn cool. Looking good though, as you might have saw, we have a 100 kilometer an hour zone right now. We're doing 80. We're doing pretty good. We're right on the speed limit. That is nice. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on to it. Oh, no! 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 Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you... Oh! What was that? Oh! I hear explosions. Ah! There's things on fire. There's... Oh, no. We gotta get over there. I want to see. This is very unsafe. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, a massive wreck. Oh, let's get the drone out. Let's get the drone out. Are you serious right now? Oh, I can't believe I did that. We must, you know what? I think that section caught up to me much earlier than I was expecting. This is Bob Carter with Derail Valley News, and it seems we're now on scene. There's a CSX train, about 41 train consists is completely derailed here at the junction intersection of Little York and Westheimer. It looks like the majority of the train is on its side. There's fire everywhere, the corrosives everywhere, smoke now billowing from the tracks, as we can now see we're gonna have to evacuate the nearby towns. Tell everyone this is an emergency evacuation. There's petrol everywhere, contaminants in the air. Tell everyone to put their gas mask on. Yeah, it looks like the majority of the train is indeed completely derailed. Back to you, Tom. Oh my God, I seriously can't believe this. I'm like, I promise I did not do this on purpose. This is legit the worst accident I've ever had on Derail Valley so far. Oh, going through the fire. Ouch, ouch. And I've done some pretty crazy derails on purpose, and none of them were this good. So I'm actually pretty glad I hit record now. But yeah, train is completely, it's a total loss. There's no re-railing this train. We've lost all the contaminant, 0% cargo, 0% vehicle. This is going to be expensive to fix. But yeah, pretty much all the train is completely off of the rails, and that was freaking epic. That was pretty cool, I gotta admit. This is why I love this game. When you make mistakes, you pay for it. And it sounds horrible, but that is how it is. And it seems it's gone all the way back as far as here. We were almost to the to the steel mill. So, well, you know what? There's always good old autosave. And our second life, get a second chance at this. So we're gonna go back and do it again. Okay, we're here. We're alive. That was just a bad dream. You didn't see anything. Speed limit was 80 miles an hour, 80 kilometers an hour. We're on the straightaway, and we have a bit of a turn coming up. We'll be very careful not to derail, because that could go very, very badly for both me and the entire world. Yeah, anyway, so lights on. Yep, lights on, lights on. Brakes are all off. We are rolling. We're doing our thing. We're headed to Silver, I keep calling it Silver, Steel Mill. Let's take a look at our job here. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. That's it. Yep, Steel Mill. So headed to Steel Mill to deliver the cryo oxygen in harbor and town. And that is going to be where exactly? B3I. So let's find out where that is exactly. Let's go over to Steel Mill and look for B3I. Perfect. So we're coming in from the southwest. Yeah, southwest. So we'll be driving straight through B. So exactly what I was hoping for. We can drive through B, drop off the cut at the back, which is already at the back of the train, leave it in the B yard, and then continue on our way. And it'll be a nice quick drop off, and we should be able to get quickly the bonus for that and get paid, baby. All right, so hitting the first curve here. No switches to worry about right now. I do know there is a uphill section coming up, so we want to get some good speed for that. Train's looking nice and good. Everything's 100%. We are professionals. And I'm not sure what that said. I couldn't read it. We went by too fast. But I think we're going to be going downhill here, possibly. We have a Y coming up. Steel Mill should be right after. 60. Oh, we're going fast. We're going real fast. We're going real fast. All right, so right turn. Not sure what that noise is. Are we going to get stopped in time? Because we do have to stop. It's Steel Mill. We're not just rolling through. We're looking for B3I. I gotta find it fast and in a hurry. Is it gonna be on the left? Is it gonna be on the right? I don't know. I don't actually know. Let's take a guess. Left? Right. Right. Oh shoot, not that button. I was right. There it is, right here. Oh, we're coming in hot too. We are coming in hot, baby. All right, so we can let the train roll through here. We don't have to stop immediately. We just need to get the back of the train in here. As we roll through the steel mill, we'll attach the final cut, and that will be order 86. B3I is about, I think, like 14 cars, something like that. We'll continue to get slowed down and go find out where the end of that is. Okay, so the way we're gonna actually know where they are is basically, you see these cars right here, these like white tanks. So we're dropping off white tanks, but they're at the back. So we're gonna see these petrol tanks go by first, and then when we see white tanks again, that is gonna be our actual order that we're dropping off at the steel mill. Thankfully, there is actually a difference in what the cars look like, so I can know what goes where. So we'll let it roll in. Looking good so far. Keep coming, keep coming. You're 3 away, 3 away. Keep coming. 2 back, 2 back. 1 away, and get on the brace now. And this should be our order right here. And you know, double check this is the right track. Yeah, B3I, perfecto. And the whole train should be here on the track, and that it is perfect. Even our little shunter is back there, which we technically could just leave here. We don't really need him, I don't think, anymore. So I'm actually probably gonna just leave him here and just go ahead and abandon the whole thing. Again, we are on a time crunch, so we cannot just slouch around. We gotta drop these off and head out. We are on a tight schedule today. All right, open that up, pop that open. Again, do not forget to set the handbrake blue. Handbrake is set, beautiful. And we're gonna go straight over to the station and drop off that paperwork in the order validator. This is it right here. Baby, we got it, 24 minutes. Man, we're killing it. 35,000 base payment. We got 53 grand. Let me write that down. Actually, I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna keep this paperwork. We'll count it up when we're done. All right, give me my money. We could, in theory, if we found another order going to Food Factory, we could throw in another one if we want to get real greedy. But there is no other orders here, not even a logistical job, which is surprising. So we'll go ahead and head out. Check the time. Time looks good. One thing we will do, since we are going to be ditching the I call it the yellow bucket, the shunter in the back, which was our EOT. Did I disconnect? Okay, I did, but I didn't completely disconnect it. We're gonna put a EOT in the back of this one. So go into our backpack and place that if it'll let me. No, I can't put it. Can I just put it here? Is that good? Let's see. Let's put this back in place, and then there we go. Now I can plug it in. There we go. So that's our train. Let's head back to the front and continue on the rest of our journey. That was easy, right? See, I told you guys this would be a boring job. I told you. I knew it would be boring. All right, so brakes released. We don't have any handbrakes on this consist. We have 2 more orders to drop off over at the Food Factory town. And one thing I do know about this route is that this is a pretty easy section, pretty straight track, up to about 100 kilometers an hour until we hit that bend right here. That's where it's gonna get tricky. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Hopefully it stays as quiet, right? All right, we're rolling. All right, we got 90. We're passing through as we go through the fields, and that job we just left at the steel mill was a 16 car cut, so we're much lighter, much faster, and sadly much shorter, but we're looking good so far. Again, we got to watch out for this big bend coming up. It's gonna be a hard right followed by a hard left. Definitely, I would call it Derail Valley. This is a place where very commonly people derail. Speaking of that, I want to know if you're still watching this long. Hopefully you're enjoying the ride so far. I want to know, where are you playing Derail Valley? Have you derailed yet? And if you have, how many times or how often? Where have you been derailing the most? So I got the dynamic brakes. I do know how to use those. I have the dynamic brakes on just a little bit, getting us slowed down as we hit this turn. There's a bit of an uphill too, as you can see. As we go over yet another bridge and cross another river. I like the bridges in this game, I do. Uh-oh, are we stopping all the way? No! Don't you? Oh, what the Fiji? We done broke it. We broke it. What did I do? What did I do? All right, let's go fix that. The traction motor then blew up. I wonder if it's both trains or just this one. Oh, we're rolling backwards. Not good. Not good. We're not that heavy, I don't think. Let's go check. Bunny hop. Run! Run the track! Yep, this one's broke too. Alright. Do your job. Are we going backwards? Am I in reverse? I think we're in reverse. TOMAHAWK. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think our brakes are on, bro. Why are we going backwards? Like, for real. Give me cab lights. It's dark in here. I can't see anything. Yeah, we are in freaking reverse. How do we get in reverse? I must have keyboard smashed when I freaked out. Alright, let's try it again. We don't have time for this. I'm trying to get the time bonus. Come on. Alright, it's just... Alright, brakes first. Yeah, we know what to do. Brakes first. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're in forward. We're in get-go. And now we go again. So I think what happened was I accidentally hit the reverser backwards button, and that blew the traction motors because we're going like full speed ahead, and I just threw it in the reverse. Like if you're in a car, you just put it in reverse, it would grind all the gears. So I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. But we're good. We're going back the right way now. I'm gonna go close all the doors. TOMAHAWK. Close. TOMAHAWK. And close. There we go. Now we're all civilized. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that hard, sharp turn. We already stopped ourselves. That's not a problem. Alright, check the map. We need to go left. Yep, that's set. And 70 miles, or kilometers, sorry, an hour to the left. Not bad. Woo! Man, this section right here always freaks me out. You got that like river on the left side. When you hit this turn, you hear the wheels screeching. It is like it's a 60 kilometer an hour turn. We're doing 60, but it still kind of gets me nervous, especially when I go through here at night. But we're almost there. We have another left turn, and then we're basically go straight into Freedom Factory, Food Factory, Fear Factor, and that's gonna be possibly a bit difficult. But now that we're much lighter, it shouldn't be an issue. It's for two DE6s. We should be just fine, and hopefully we get there before dark. All right, we got another junction coming up. This should be our final junction, our final turn before we get to Fear Factor. And hopefully we can see it coming. Lean out the window a little bit. Yeah, I think it's right there. We need to make a left here at the switch. I'm not sure what the speed is either. I can't see it. Left. Oh, 30. Oh boy. Oh boy. Slow down. Slow her down. Slow her down. That's a sharp turn. Sharper than I thought it was going to be. And even though sometimes the front of your train may not derail, it is actually possible that the back of your train, because of all the weight and the speed, could actually go off the track and cause the whole train to go off or stop or worse, blow up, right? So, wow, look at these snake turns coming through here. And I feel like sometimes you can actually see the loco actually leaning to one side. It's really trippy. It really is. But we're almost there. That was our last turn. And now it's going to be a bit difficult. I know that the gradient is going to be probably go up quite a bit. And it might be a bit of a snake turn through here. But we're almost there. It's about time to start thinking about and looking at what's... Oh, well, 30 kilometers coming up. Where are we putting this stuff? So I'm gonna go grab, not that. Oh, what the heck? Why do we stop? Why do we stop? Why did we stop? All right, brakes on. Brakes on. Hold on. Hold on. Cab light on. What the heck? Bro, all I did was pull out the map. Alright, we're still in Ford, yeah. Throttle is on. And we'll go ahead and release the brakes, both of them. Give it all the juice. Get the bright lights on. Oh my god, we're not moving. What the heck? Our brakes released. Can I give it some more? Oh no. Don't you dare. Alright, sand. What? How did we stall out? Okay, hold on. Hold on. What's going on here? Why do we stall out? This is not that big of a deal. Oh! Well, that'll do it. How? Wasn't I just talking about how sometimes the back of your train could go off? Oh, there's freaking diesel going everywhere. We're gonna just jump right through it because that's what we do around here. Oh my god, half the train went off the side of the hill. We weren't even speeding, bro. And welcome back. Sorry to interrupt your pickleball game, but this is Bob Carter again with Derail Valley News. It's been a very busy day today on the railroad. Seems yet another CSX train, hazmat train, has derailed. And this is actually pretty dangerous, guys, because we have petrol, we have diesel, gasoline, completely contaminating the water supply. So if you're drinking water or getting some water out the tap, I recommend you do not use that. Throw that away immediately. Do not even shower because we have about 500 tons of diesel fuel now contaminating our rivers, our lakes, our water supply, our babies' bottles. Everything has been contaminated. Please also, once again, evacuate the nearby town. Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? There is freaking diesel fuel. They're like legit in the water. They're in the river. I wish there was a replay mode to go back and watch some of this stuff actually take place, because I legit was oblivious to this even happening. Our train just came to a stop, no warning, and was wondering what happened. Look at it, you can actually see multiple freight cars of petroleum completely submersed in the water. That is, this game is amazing. Oh my gosh, and that one is yet still leaking and leaking and leaking all over. Can you imagine what the freaking environmental hazard is on this one? We're so fired. We are so fired. I must have dozed off. All right, we have just one more left-hand turn coming up. We're doing 60 kilometers an hour. And we're looking good. I keep having bad dreams that we're like derailing and stuff like that. I'm not sure what's going on with that. We have one more turn coming up, 30 kilometers. Oh, no, we gotta make a left turn there. No, that's the wrong freaking way. Are you serious? No, brakes, brakes. Oh my god, that thing freaking snuck up on me. I must have been sleeping on the job. What is that? Alright, so we kill the dynamic brakes, we'll kill the regular brakes, and we're gonna roll backwards because I have missed my exit yet again. Backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Or you can do like the Amazon truck. That thing scares the heck out of me. Alright, that'll do, pig, that'll do. Let's go ahead and see. That's the thing, then. These tricky switches that's on the left-hand side that you can't see coming up because the visibility in these trains are so horrible. Like, who designed this train? Like, whose idea was it to put all this crap on the left? Alright, anyways. Throttle up, 30 kilometers. There's no way we can derail around here now, so we should be okay. Let's go. Alright, she's chugging along. We are back in this thing. Yeah, it feels like I've been here before. Let's now take a look at our orders because we're getting close to our destination, the food factory and town. So we have C6I. Let's see, which one we have in the front? In the front we have 30, so it'll be this one. And this one is going to Charlie 6I. And our next order is going to D. Oh, that's great. D2I. Hopefully that's easy to get to. We have 2 jobs. We need to split up. We don't have a lot of time to do it. Let's go ahead and slow it down here. Alright, so where's that going to be at? Oh, that's not... Oh, I don't know that. What is that? Alright, FF. Alright, so D... Actually, first of all, we're coming in from the southeast. No, north, actually. Coming in from the northeast. And we got drop-offs at both C and D. What we could do is we could pull the whole train around through D. Let's slow down here. We got 30 coming up. Slow down. Slow down, please. Train, why are you not responding? Why are you not responding to me? Oh, I know why, because my throttle is still on. You can't hit the dynamic brake if the throttle's still on. We better not go off track again. We better not go off track again. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy. Alright, I think we're okay. We're still in forward. We're stopping very hard, though. Why are we stopping so aggressively? Okay, brakes are releasing. Keep going. Let's go. We ain't got time for this. I'm trying to get my bonus. Alright, look at the map. Alright, cool. We're going over the river. The Rio. 30 kilometers coming up, and it's raining. That's great. So we do have a switch coming up. So again, we're going to look here at the food factory chart. And we're coming in from northeast. I believe our second order, which is this one, is going to be in D. So we're going to drop off the D cars first in D21. We'll do that. We're going to drive through, all the way through D. Drop off at D, go back out to southwest and back into C. That's our plan. That is our plan. All right, we got just a couple more turns to go. There's a couple of more turns to survive to get there before we drop off our cargo. We are. Oh, we're going a little fast. We're going. Oh no! 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 No, are you freaking serious? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost. Oh, I'm complete. Look at this. Look how close we are. The freaking finish line was right there. My train. My poor train. Oh. This whole drive has been a disaster. Hey, well, at least the flammable ones are still on the track, right? At least the flammable ones are on the track. We're just releasing oxygen into the air. We could always use more oxygen. All right, 30 coming up. And I think I dozed off again. I had another nightmare. But I think we're okay. We're almost there. There's a couple of turns away. I'm leaning on the dynamic brake at the moment to keep the train from derailing. We're going off. It's very tight turns and sharp gradients going into food factory. Gotta be extra careful. I have heard some horror stories of things that have happened on these exact curves. So, but I think we're all right. We're doing 35. And here our map shows we're just right around the corner. And we are going to roll right into the Delta yard to drop off the rear end of our train before we move on to the Charlie yard. So I come around the bend here, can't see too well. I can lean out a little bit. Got plenty of sunlight as well, which is good. We'll put a little bit more dynamic brakes on. And oh, right. Ooh, that was close. I tell you, man, those things sneak up on you. right, we'll switch to the right here as well. It's gonna be all the way to the right. We are looking for D21. D21. Okay, I can't see anything from here. This is great. You might have to stop. Oh, I can't see anything. Turn. Okay, straight ahead. Alright, straight ahead is gonna be D21. That's perfect. Alright, let's get off the dynamics. It's gonna pull us straight into here. And again, we'll go ahead and cut the rear end off our train. Move up, roll back, and we're done. Easy. Easy, man. Freaking clockwork, man. Easy 200 grand, just like that. Alright, I'm gonna roll it in here. Alright, it's like 2 away, 1 away, half. Alright, lay on the brakes. Whoa. There it is, beautiful. Yo, that was the perfect stop. Like, they should literally pay me for this. Wait, they are paying me for this. 200 G's. All right, that's going to cut that off. We'll go ahead and grab the handbrakeinator. No damage. That order is done. We'll go to the back of the train, actually, and grab our EOT. And then we'll continue and drop off the next cuts. All right, in order to get into the C yard, we're gonna have to get by this switch. So you're 2 and a half back, 1 back, half back, and you can slow it down right there. Beautiful. All right, we'll run back here. We'll hit the switch, and while we're back here, we're gonna also go ahead and line up the rest of the tracks for us. So that's gonna be us rolling straight back through here, and we're looking for, what was it that I said? We're looking for C. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we put that one. No, D2I. Okay, it's right. All right, so we're looking for C6I. I freaked out for a second thinking I put it in the wrong track. I was like, oh no. All right, so C6I. And the good news is, if anything happened, we could have grabbed that other CSX back there. All right, C6I. All right, here's C6I. It's all clear, so we're clear to go ahead and back in. I'm just gonna run back here and hit these switches and throw it in reverse, and delivery is done. All right, right there will do. Make sure you are clear. Yep, clear the other track. All right, we're in position. We'll go ahead and set our independent brake, our Indy brake. Let's leave a little bit of air in the train brake there. And we are all good. I'm actually gonna shut off this locomotive here to save some fuel. The worst thing you can do in this game is just leave these things running. It is pretty expensive to keep these things just sitting here idle. Unlike in real life, they just idle like all the freaking time. I'll run back here, and we're gonna go ahead and hit the handbrake on just one of these cars. And we'll go ahead and duck under here, close the hoses, disconnect, do all that fun stuff. Got some chemicals right there. And we gotta go now find the station. All right, so we got here just before dark too, man. Perfect run. And actually it didn't rain all that much. All right, let's go ahead and grab the order, that one right there, and put it into our order validator. And 52 minutes, so we are gonna get that bonus. Oh, I can't wait to see how much it is. And we'll grab our other order. Oh wait, you know what? Did we put handbrakes on both? I guess we did, complete. 52 minutes as well. Let's see how much we made. So we got 56,000 was our job. 85 grand for that one job with the bonus included. Let's go to our other, and we'll see 77 grand with the bonus included. We should have a third order unless I lost it. I might have lost it, but we definitely made a bunch of money. You guys can do the math. In fact, I think I'll try. Was it 56 the first one? How much was the first one? I can't remember. Where is the first order? How did I lose it? All right, I did some maths and we made a total of $216,000 on this order, on these 3 orders, I should say, on this one trip. That's freaking bankrolls, baby. And I was almost freaking broke before we started this job. I do have to pay for some of the maintenance. It was a perfect job though. No derailing. We didn't go off. We didn't damage any equipment. No environmental hazards. I mean, nothing. It was literally super easy. I mean, it was probably the easiest job I've ever done. Like the easiest money I've ever made. So fees are gonna be pretty low. Take a look at that. So 27,000 for each of the DE6s, and then I think that's a 5,000 for the DE2. So the DE6s, I could split that in half, so probably be about 27 total, because I'm gonna take it to the shelter or the shed and actually get it refueled and sand and oiled and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty cheap. So we made a ton of profit, at least 200,000 grand in the freaking bucket, and now we can go and buy some more licenses, and we can probably be a little bit more reckless in the future. I don't know. But guys, thank you so much for riding along. Again, I was not initially planning to record this. Ended up being pretty darn eventful, I have to say. Or was it? Was that a dream? I'm not sure. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. We made it to Freedom Factory, Fear Factor place, and right before dark. So guys, this was fun. Let me know what you think about this content. Should I make another video? Should we just end the series here? I don't know. I've been enjoying it. But anyways, whatever. I'm out of here. 3 choices. Give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, God bless you. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. We all the way out. Derail Valley, baby!